it's Brian. So it's Wednesday again. So I'm sure you've already guessed, obviously, this week's topic is joy. And before I get into that too much, some of you guys know I went to Seattle last week. And so I have the ultimate in random montages for you for my trip to Seattle. Like a little bit of random video and random pictures. So here's me in Seattle.
There was a decorated general with a heart of gold that likened him to all the stories he told of past battles won and lost and legends of old. A seasoned veteran in his own time. On the battlefield he gained respectful fame with many medals of bravery and stripes to his name. He grew a beard as soon as he could to cover the scars on his face and always urged his men on. But on the eve of a great battle with the infantry and dream, the old general tossed in his sleep and wrestled with its meaning. He awoke from the night to tell what he had seen and walked slowly out of his tent. All the men held tall with their chests in the air, with the courage in their blood and a fire in their stare. And it was a great morning and they all wondered how they would fare, till the old general told them to go home. He said, I have seen the others, and I have discovered that this fight is not worth fighting. And I've seen their mothers, and I will know other to follow me where I'm going. So take a shower and shine your shoes. You got no time to lose. If you are young, then you must be living. Take a shower and shine your shoes. You got no time to lose. If you are young, then you must be living. Go now, you are forgiven.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite parts. That is in the airport at Seattle. It has its own little mini subway. How fucking cool is that? So this week, our topic is joy. And I've been thinking a lot about joy, and I've actually read a lot recently about joy. And one of the things that I'm realizing is that a lot of people mistake joy and happiness for one another. And I think that it was a bus. I think that happiness, while it is definitely an intrinsic part of joy, that joy itself is something that cannot be defined by the word happiness. Joy is... Have you ever experienced something that is so amazing in your life, that is so either profound or just exciting? And I'm not talking about like a person, place, or thing, but just like an experience where you really feel like your entire body is just right there and present in that moment. So much so that nothing on the earth even matters. No time, not what's going to happen tomorrow, not what's going to happen in the next minute, not anything that's happened, to you or in your life up until that point. That like literally in that moment, your body was just overcome with a sense of amazement, or it can be awe, or it could be described as so many different things. But it's that feeling that I identify with the word joy. So joy. What is joy? How does it apply to your life? How does it work? What does it make you think? What does it make you feel? One of the places you can find joy the easiest is in children. Kids can pop in and out of joy at light speed. It's amazing to watch. If you have the opportunity to just like sit and watch a huge group of children, sometimes the seemingly most insignificant thing just absolutely infuses them with so much life and enjoyment and joy. that it's indescribable. It's something that you have to be present for, that you have to really focus on and watch to really like get what's happening there, to really experience with them what they're going through. And it's really, really powerful experience for yourself if that's something that you can create for yourself. It's really just inspiring to watch children do it. They pick up a rock and their whole face lights up and they're like, oh my god, this rock is so awesome. Anyways, so yeah, I had the chance to do that with my goddaughter this weekend. We celebrated her graduation from kindergarten and threw a little surprise picnic in the park. And you know, at first she was like really like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? But once kind of the shock of the whole surprise part wore off, she just was so joyful. It was just very powerful. I took some video of it and some pictures, so maybe I'll share that with you guys.